Hi there, I'm Ben Hunter and I'm back with another video on the spirituality and success mindset. I was thinking a lot about the content of this video today because obviously our little Mind Hunter group is growing quite successfully in all areas, and there's a lot of people that are achieving the success in all areas of their life with the hints and tips that I've shared that have helped me in my life. Although a lot of it is based on what we would call, if we put into a label, spirituality. And I know myself as kind of a black and white kind of guy, when I went through what you'd call a spiritual awakening, if you like. I found a lot of the resources out there and a lot of the labels out there on the way that you were meant to be and carry yourself, not really very relatable. There's a lot of misconception out there that's spiritually aware people should be very, I don't know, very namby pamby, or, you know, fart sniffing vegans, or, you know, or any other label that you want to put on it. And it's not really, a lot of the information out there isn't really relatable to the everyday person like me. So that's what I wanted to talk a little bit about today, to really start to build on a successful mindset. Now, when I talk about successful mindset, that doesn't necessarily, that can cover all broad aspects, from if you're going through a difficult time mentally. I know a lot of people have suffered with mental health and are still suffering, and that's something I can directly relate to in myself in the past, as I've shared with other videos. Whether it's developing a mindset that helps you cope with that darkness of mental health and move forward and develop your skill sets to actually free yourself of the limitations of your mental health, and to free yourself from feeling that way. Or whether it's success in love, or whether it's success in business, the success mindset that I talk about really covers all of that aspect, because it's all about the success mindset, the success of your mind. So although there is a spiritual aspect, that could be a bit of a misconception though, because when people think of spirituality, they think of, you know, worshipping, I don't know, worshipping a deity, or spending hours a day meditating and being this wonderful, loving, peaceful human being. And the reality of everyday life, it's very, very unrealistic for people to obtain to that. So people have discovered spirituality and then found quite frustrated with trying to adhere to being this perfect spiritual human being. So I just wanted to share a little bit on my thoughts on that, because I look at it as a different aspect, really. So when I think of mindfulness and spirituality, really the concept that I'm putting out there is that, if you want to break it down into a nutshell, it's really the ability to learn to love yourself, and to learn to be happy with yourself on an ongoing daily basis. Now, that's not to say that you discover spirituality on day one and on day two you feel amazing. It really is about becoming aware that there's really only the work you can do yourself to make yourself feel better. And one of those first steps is learning to love yourself. So many of us, and so many people that I've spoken to in the past, kind of goes hand in hand with having failed relationships, or having people in their life that haven't treated them well or treated them right. And this all begins within your own mindset, because ultimately, if you don't love and like yourself on a general level, then you really can't expect to bring someone into your life that's going to love you and treat you the way that you should be treated, when you don't feel that worthy yourself. And there's other videos, there's meditations that I've done on, particularly on Feel Worthy, if you want to flick through my videos and have a look. But I just wanted to touch on that aspect today. So mindfulness to me really is a commitment to start to feel a little bit better about yourself every day. And if you can relate to that, then I'd like you to subscribe to my channel and come on this journey with me, because I guarantee you, using the techniques that I've used, you can go from, like I was, on the fluoxetine and antidepressants and suicide attempts and all of those dark things, to come into a really positive place and a really positive mindset. So really what I wanted to show you today in a nutshell is you don't have to beat yourself up if you don't feel wonderful every day. The whole idea of mindfulness and this journey to happiness is about moving forward every single day. It's like if you're striving to be a little bit better every day. And if you can do that, then you're making a success. So people often think that spirituality, you have to be calm, you have to be placid, you have to be allowing, you have to be, I don't know, this perfect calm being. And then, like I say, the reality of it isn't that. So I just wanted to share with you here, what I have here is an emotional scale. So if you can look on this emotional scale, doesn't matter where you are on this scale. If you're waking up and you're feeling anger or resentment, or guilt, any of those feelings, all you can strive to do through the exercises that I go through on my page is to move up the chart one. Just move up the chart one. If you're at number 16, your goal for this day, this week, this month, it doesn't matter. If you set yourself a goal that I'm going to feel at number 15, then that's a success. And our life is a journey. You know, we're on this planet maybe 80, 90 years. And like I say, it isn't about getting to number one straight away. It's about striving to feel a little bit better, bit by bit, day by day. And if you would like to feel a little bit better every single day and to learn to move towards a successful, happy mindset, to live your best life, and you relate to this, then please hit subscribe on the channel. Hit the little notification bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video, and join me on the journey. Something else that I'm really excited about to share as well, that I'm going to put a link on, is I actually have now a WhatsApp subscription service. So a lot of people watch my videos daily, subscribe to the channel, which is fantastic, but a lot of people don't necessarily have the time to go through the whole videos or to do the affirmations or to search through the videos. So I want to make this really condensed and simple and straight to you. So we've got a WhatsApp subscription service, which is just £2 a week. And if you subscribe to that WhatsApp service, you will get daily affirmations, motivational tips, secret hacks on that aren't on my YouTube channels and TikTok channels, and general support to help daily, delivered straight to your WhatsApp when you wake up in the morning, and just to have that content there on your phone, so you haven't got to search through the videos, you haven't got to save that affirmation. So if you like the idea of that and you'd like to join our ever-growing WhatsApp group that really does make you feel like you're getting that support, rather than just faceless video, I'll put a link for the WhatsApp subscription service. Like I say, it costs less than a cup of coffee a week to change your life. Be absolutely no-brainer, really. I'm also going to put some links down there. There's a lot of people asking how they can support what I do. So obviously, I do this just to help anyone come back from the places that I've been. But if you would like to show any support, there is an Amazon wish list I'll put a link to as well. And I'm currently in the process of finalising my book that I've written on the success mindset, which I'm really excited about. I'm on the final push for that now, and there is a GoFundMe page I'll put a link to as well. So don't feel like you have to support in any way, because I don't do this for the financial support. I do this generally to help. But if you would like to show your support, then everything is greatly appreciated. Like I say, if you relate to this video, hit subscribe and the notification bell so you can join us on the journey, and hopefully join us on the WhatsApp group. Have a great day.